Okay, day one. Hi.
Hey there.
Brian?
How you doing?
Good. Alright, we're gonna head up here. See if we can find us some elk. Alright, we picked the wrong side of the meadow.
And then they're running this way. And we're like, where are they going? Across the river. And then they run out and then they run back across the river.
Alright, well, there's elk. Okay, maybe the snow will push them down. Hutch is gonna hang out here. Peach and I are gonna find someplace else. Man. Come over here. Alright, so it's about 2,000 yards. We estimate PG's about to take a shot. He's just gonna shoot in the middle of all these.
How did you miss?
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh.
Go left.
I'm there. Look at all those. Holy crap. That's the one we filmed earlier. Oh my gosh. We picked the wrong side of the road. This guy's gonna shoot him from his truck. Oh my goodness. Oh well. That is a herd of elk. Heard about 15 shots this morning. Tanner caught the back end of some cows going over a hill. We talked to some guy who saw, he said he saw a 2x2. Okay, snow's coming down. We're leaving in an hour. See what we can get. What do you say, G?
Was just flushing out.
Shoot a damn elk.
I know. I'll be flushing out. I'll be flushing out the radiator and all that and heater coil. I'll just flush it out. And it's okay for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just flush it out. Huh. Yeah. And it's okay until...
Okay, we're heading out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, Monday morning. One got out. Okay. Elk track went that way. Garrett shot an elk. Elk's down, so we're trying to find where this elk is.
So they missed a shot from here because she came this way.
Okay, elk down over there. Alright. Hey boys! Congrats!
I got back in my truck.
We got
The ranger. So this guy right here. Hey, this guy over here. First elk.
Good job.
Huh?
nice job.
Very cool.
So there I was.
Yes. There we go. Yeah,
So there I was, sitting on the hill, and I'm looking one way, he's looking the other way, after 2 shots happened already, and we're sitting there, and I'm waiting for them to run around towards my side, and he's looking on the other side, and the elk comes up through the sagebrush, like, as Hutch said, like 115 yards away, and goes, "Garrett, get over here." And
Who said that?
I said, they're coming right here.
And
Yeah.
They're gonna come right out in this opening.
I got my gun ready. Comes out. I shoot. He shoots again.
She fell.
And we got
She
back up.
stood back up, and I said, "Shoot her again."
There we go.
And you shot, and I shot again. She fell, and we let her
Die.
explode.
Spire and continued down the hill to get all the stuff that I left in the truck.
Every piece, everything you need to.
And sure enough, that's how it happened.
And we had another shot on one, but we didn't take it. And we could have.
Oh, there was another cow
Probably
there.
should have shot the other cow. We didn't shoot the other cow.
All right, well,
That's
congrats.
Good job, Garrett.
Garrett, how you feel about getting your first elk?
Pretty cool. Actually confident to be here and actually see elk for once.
It was amazing because for him getting his first elk, can't hardly describe it. I was elated.
Nice.
It's cool.
So so there were 2 shots before the elk came to you?
Yeah, supposedly Rick hit one.
Oh.
Supposedly.
Who shot the first
This guy.
2 shots?
I give the warning shots so that they knew the elk were coming.
Right, because if you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have known they were coming.
Exactly.
I had no idea.
So I give them 2 shots into
Right
the
over
air
our heads.
so that they would know the elk were coming towards them.
You can hear the bullet go past your ear.
So who are the warning shots for today?
Yeah.
To let someone else know that there were elk coming.
Well, it worked. They got one.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
And obviously I hit a part of it because we did find hair.
We did find some hair, yes. It was a mystery how the hair got there. So
It's been a great experience. First time ever elk hunting. I was told I was a crazy guy thinking that I could do this being at my young age. And hey, everyone's taking care of me. They wheel me up and down the hill in a wheelchair. And they actually have stretcher bearers for me. But we're doing good.
Or shoot me. From walking up behind him, and he's deaf as it is, and he turns around and he's going, "Oh shit!"
That happened?
Yeah, he was right where the 2 elk were that they shot.
And you pulled your gun on him.
I didn't pull a gun on him. I just started turning around.
He kind of wheeled
He
around.
exaggerated a little
turned around
bit.
like
He
my
heard
sister.
something and he wheeled around. Yeah.
and you yelled, "It's me! It's me! It's Garrett!"
No, he was laughing.
I
He
was
wasn't yelling nothing.
I knew
He
he
was
was
laughing.
That's great.
All right, Charlie, how about you?
Having a very good time. Thanks for inviting me along.
You betcha. Any experience that you want to share? Good times?
Well, I'm glad that Rick's seeing some elk, and yeah, it's all very good.
It's good times. Good to have hang out with friends. Rick Charlie's over here. Sorry, my vocal cords a little bit messed
Oh,
up.
yeah. We don't want
But we went for ranching wildlife, so I got my cow. That was kind of fantastic experience. And hoping to try for next couple of days and see what happens.
to. All right.
It's good times to be good friends and enjoying the company.
We've seen 3 cows this morning going and 1 bull. 1 cow almost jumped in the back of the truck.
It did. We were,
That's all I saw.
yeah, because we were driving and it. He's like, look, there's 2 cows and there's the 2 and then the third one starts running and it was, I could have rolled my window down and petted it. It was looking right at me.
Yeah.
And then I honked at it and it didn't do anything, so I sped up and it went behind us and jumped and it looked like it missed, but it would have landed right in the back of my truck. I could have come back here and we'd have been done. But then there was a bowl. Then we sat up and there was a shooting gallery up where we were at today, and we weren't part of it. There's only three cows and there was like 15 shots taken,
Wow.
give or take.
That's all it means done.
Yeah. But yeah, it was awesome.
6 cows.
Yeah, it's been a good year.
Yeah,
I
it's been a
mean,
good year. Yeah, there's a lot of
Elk
animals,
are
had a lot of fun.
Other people giving warning shots out there, I think, is what's happening.
yeah.
Yeah, there
Over
you go.
everybody else's head.
All right, good times, fellas.
he's holding a lid, so we poured the rubbing alcohol in it, and then we lit the rubbing alcohol. Okay, there's furry gloves.
I'm covered in the rubbing alcohol now.
So now he's holding his hands up, and they're rubbing alcohol. That blue fire from the rubbing alcohol. It's like it's Halloween night, right?
Yeah.
So we get that fire put out.
Oh, Jesus.
So we find light, and we're trying to figure out what the hell happened. So we got light, found a flashlight. So we go out and we look, and here the power line is shot off. I hit the power line. Split it.
Good shot. Nice shot.
From 150 yards. Boom.
Hey, that's a good thing.
First time I ever shot that gun. First time. So,
You didn't even try.
so, no, you got it. The rest of the story, it gets better.
Better.
It gets better. So, you know what a party line is for a phone?
Yep.
Okay. Party line for a phone is 10 people on the same
line.
You pick up the phone,
You're listening.
someone else is on it.
It's like you
You have
call.
an
Yeah, wait for the finish talking
If you
before you
have
can
an
call.
emergency,
But you can do it on regular on these
to
on
call
cell
the
phones
hospital,
now
I
too.
need to
So
Could you get off so I can call someone? Then you hang up, they hang up, and then you pick up, and they're picking up the phone to see what the emergency is because they can hear it.
Uh-huh.
So all your neighbors are on the same party line.
Right. Got it. Body
So we go to call the power company. When I shot the power line, the transformer didn't kick until the power line came down across the phone line.
Yep.
It burned out the whole phone line. all the fuses on the sides of the houses blew off the sides of all the people on the party line.
Love it. Love it.
So now what do you do? So we're standing out there, and it's across the road. It's across the road.
don't touch it. Don't touch it. Ooh.
And so we can't go nowhere. So the dog comes along, walks, and he hits the power line. Ah, it's alive. We know that there's no power. So we take the motorcycle, and we have to ride 4 miles to someone's house that's not on the power line, and
Not on that grid, yeah.
they call the power company. So now what do you do? We're sitting there talking, oh God, we're in trouble. What the hell are we going to do? Well, first thing we got to do is we got to clean the gun because they're going to be able to smell that we shot it.
But they wouldn't even care. They wouldn't even know it's split in half.
So we cleaned that gun. We cleaned that gun 20 times.
Thank you.
Recleaned it, cleaned it, put it away. Okay, there's 3 of us there. My cousin, my brother, and me. Okay, so we gotta have a story that simple, that everybody knows,
Yes.
that you don't change. So we were in the basement, and there used to be an old hunting catalog. It was Herder's Hunting Supplies, and you could order anything through that anything, traps, ammunition, powder, bullets, whatever. We were down in my room in the basement, and we heard the horn honking, and someone shot a gun. Halloween night, right? People do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we heard the car take off, and the lights went out. So
That's the story you came up with.
That's a story we came up with. So the folks come home, right? Bring the kids home. Power's on. The power company guys, we were out there when they fixed it, and he's looking at
They
the cable.
splice it, yep.
It's frayed, right? It was hit dead center. That cable,
You know how hard that is to do?
that cable was frayed just like that. Both ends. He's looking at it, he says, someone shot this off. We're no idiots.
Oh no, they know that, yeah.
And so we told him a story. No, well, all we can, It might have, we don't know who, it might have been Anderson boys.
Those damn Anderson
Any of them
boys.
idiots
Throwing
might
people
have
under the
done
bus.
it, So, we got them, they left, then the folks come home. What happened? Well, we don't know. We were downstairs looking, we don't know what happened. We heard the boom and the horn and the lights go out. We don't know what happened. The bear's really stupid. So, our neighbor stops in.
Yeah, and he's no fool.
So he's sitting there at the table. He says, he looks over at me. He says, and I'm looking at him like that. You know, I got that. He looks at me. He says, Rick, didn't you just get a gun? Yeah. he says, go get it.
Okay.
So it was in the kitchen. It was right there. Walk over to the door, close the door, get the gun out, take it over to him. This gun ain't been shot.
You smart people, huh?
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
One of my friends,
Came up with the ghost.
Yeah.
I went home, my dad says, yeah, Rick Bockel was out here. No, I've been in the Navy by then, I'm discharged, you know, he ain't gonna give me no whipping now. Right?
You're a grown man now.
Yeah, yeah, Rick Bockel stopped in, yeah, he had a good visit. Found out what happened to that power line.
Somebody missing. Spit it out. Oh my God.
Yeah, those little ones. Yeah.
Finally found out what happened to the power line.
Okay, so this happened this morning?
Yeah, it happened this morning.
Okay.
They had these two guys that came running down where I was at, and they heard shots. And they kept talking right by me. They didn't even see me.
So
I'm
you
looking at-
were
I'm
already
looking at-
in place for like an hour or so?
Yes, I was in
Yes.
place.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they turn around and look, and I'm going, what are y'all doing? I'm sitting here. And this guy comes running, full-fledged running at me, like this. There's 2 cows on the ridge. Oh, you can't see them. I said, no, I can't see nothing here. You know? He said, do you have a cow tag? I said, no, I got a bull tag. Oh, I got a cow tag. Do you mind if I go down? I said, you done messed up my hunt. You can go anywhere you want. I don't care. So the guy runs, he runs, hops on rocks all the way over to this next ridge. And he stays there for a few minutes. Then he runs back. And I'm like, then I messed my hunt up. You know?
Did you tell him that you got a guy in your group that gives warning shots for cows
No, I
that are in the area so that their guys can shoot them?
Well, the thing
I
is,
did not.
the thing is, I didn't know the how funny this was because I was up high and witnessed all this. I watched the cows, the guy shoot.
Yeah, he saw the cow.
I saw the guy shoot. I heard him shoot and watched him 3 times and watched these 2 cows through my scope as they run down, and then I see the 2 fucktards talking with him down there, and I'm like, I couldn't let him know because the cows are like right there. They're like 50
But he didn't know I
yards
couldn't
from-
see him because it had
Like
sagebrush
sitting in
all around.
brush.
Yeah, he couldn't
Yeah,
see
I
him.
couldn't see him.
But I could see the guys standing next to him. That was the funny thing.
Then he had his other guys come right by me on the trail, talking on walkie-talkie. And I'm just looking like, can I hunt? Can I hunt here?
And then it happened again this afternoon. I'm over on the G spot sitting there, and all I hear from over the hill is that.
That's when those guys were pulling out those
Man.
cows. There's all these cows they was pulling out. I had to wait 45 minutes before I could go sit down. Because they was pulling these cows out. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
It's a popular
Hey
spot.
guys.
Hey guys, there's a cow over there.
whatever it is.
You on camera?
That's not true.
Yeah.
It's
They can,
really easy
they
to
can
take.
tell you.